My name's Toni Spicer-Chase and I'm the Head of Technical here at Craveable Brands, and I have 16 years experience within the food industry. Before Craveable Brands I had quite an extensive range of experience within the meat industry, so all through meat and livestock in both New Zealand and Australia, and in Australia predominantly chicken. So there's two components to quality assurance. So one, we look at the quality of product, and the other part of that is that we look at the safety of the product. Not only the product, but also the processes in which that product goes through, both at our manufacturers, through our supply chain and in our store. We work with a high number of suppliers that are very reputable in terms of their field of product in which they supply us. We work with them directly right through an approved supplier program where we have a very robust, Craveable owned auditing process that we go through with our suppliers to provide that risk assessment and that food safety assurance coming through the supply chain. Our role within the business is extremely important because one of the biggest fundamental objectives of our business is to deliver high quality, safe food to our consumers. The Food Standards Code is a set of requirements both in Australia and New Zealand that we're required to abide by, and we absolutely make sure all of our procedures are aligned to that. And that's one of the great benefits of joining a franchise business like Craveable Brands, because there's a huge support network, making sure that all our policies, procedures and training material meet the fundamentals of legislation, which means by default the franchise partner can very easily pick those up, comply with those, and they know and have confidence that they are legally compliant. Any requirements that come through from a legislative approach, I'm normally the recipient of those through the representation on the Australian Food and Grocery Council. I bring that information back into the business. We work through what is the best approach to manage that, to make sure that we're not only compliant, but that we're also doing it in a way that's succinct to the business. I think people should consider joining Craveable Brands because we're absolutely an exciting business. We're a business who is very forward thinking and very future thinking. We're a business who believes in our franchise partners and the success of our franchise partners. If somebody needs to come and see us at the office, the doors are always open. No matter what the concern or the question, there's always someone here to assist.